In a bustling city lived a renowned scientist named Professor Elmwood. He was a pioneer in his field, but his greatest pride was his invention, the empathy engine, a device that could measure and display a person's emotions. One day, a mysterious individual entered the professor's lab. They introduced themselves as an agent from a secretive organization called the Cogni Corporation. They offered the professor a substantial amount of money for his invention, claiming it would help them gauge public opinion. However, the professor declined, believing that such a tool could be misused for manipulation. The agent persisted, raising the stakes, but the professor remained firm in his refusal. This disappointed the agent, who warned the professor that he might regret his decision. Intending to use the invention to control people, the agent forcefully took the device from the professor and fled. The professor, deeply troubled by the potential misuse of his invention, decided to take action. He contacted his old friend, Detective Harding, requesting assistance in retrieving the empathy engine. Harding agreed, but warned that the Cogni Corporation was a powerful entity with numerous security measures in place. Despite the risks, the professor was determined to get his invention back. He and the detective formulated a plan. The professor would create a diversion, and Harding, along with his partner, Officer Jones, would sneak into the corporation's headquarters and retrieve the device. Harding and Jones infiltrated the building and discovered the agent heading towards the CEO's office. As they followed him, they noticed the agent's behavior was unusual. Instead of the confident, authoritative demeanor they had expected, the agent appeared nervous, fidgety, and constantly glancing over his shoulder. Curious about this sudden change in behavior, Harding and Jones decided to follow the agent to the CEO's office. As they listened outside the closed door, they heard a heated argument. The agent was pleading with the CEO, begging for another chance to prove himself. But the CEO was unmoved, emphasizing that the Cogni Corporation had no further use for the professor's invention and that the agent would face consequences if he didn't leave immediately. Harding and Jones exchanged surprised glances. It seemed the professor's worst fears were coming true. The Cogni Corporation had no intention of using the empathy engine to gauge public opinion. They wanted something more sinister, to use it to control people. As the argument continued, the agent made a final attempt to persuade the CEO, mentioning the potential for massive profits. But the CEO's response was immediate and harsh. He ordered the agent to leave, threatening to call security if he didn't. Realizing the urgency, Harding and Jones broke into the CEO's office. To their relief, they found the empathy engine and quickly left the building with the evidence of the Cogni Corporation's illegal activities. The professor was overjoyed to have his invention back, but he soon realized its creation had caused problems he hadn't anticipated. The Cogni Corporation, desperate to regain control of the market, had taken drastic measures, causing significant damage to the city. The professor felt remorseful and knew he had to make amends. With the help of Detective Harding, he used his invention to develop a plan to restore order and bring the Cogni Corporation to justice. As the story came to its conclusion, the professor learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of his inventions. He realized that while innovation was important, it was equally crucial to consider the potential impact of his creations and to ensure they were used for good. He understood now that true progress wasn't just about scientific advancement, but also about using his knowledge and skills to make a positive difference in the world. And with that, our incredible journey comes to an end. But before we say goodbye, we want to hear from you. How did this story make you feel? Did the characters learn and grow in unexpected ways? What did you enjoy most about the adventure? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to be part of more exciting stories like this one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our next story. Your support fuels our creativity. Let's keep exploring amazing worlds together. Bye for now.